besides that.
I'm also a good armor monkey. I help put armor on.
This is Anastasia.
Oh.
I'm his first wife. An armor monkey.
Good. Yeah.
I like your leather cuirass.
Oh, thank you very much.
Musculata?
What's that?
Yeah, no, it didn't touch anything.
Musculata, yeah.
No,
And I bought for hand-me-downs.
Yeah.
And so to his point, I'm always embarrassed when I put it on because I absolutely love it, but I cannot buckle myself. I gotta go get somebody else to buckle the side. I'm like, that means my armor's broken, because that was my night. The same thing. You can't put your own armor on, your armor's broken. That was early century, man. Again, 14. You start getting late century.
Yeah,
Everybody had squires for a reason.
Yeah, because a lot of times these buckles are in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Right, because they're worried about spears and shit like that.
That's one of the reasons I got this particular style. Is
I got
was
it
like,
there.
yeah, I want to be
Okay.
armor a little bit myself.
Right. Man, it just looks really
hit me in
good.
the
And
same
it's
spot
so
again, I'm
protective on
taking
the
it.
torso.
Oh yeah, no, dude, it's
And
and you're look at you, wising up.
Yeah.
He comes out, he had them all buckled him. Trust me, you're gonna want to unbuckle his bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Because you cannot fucking move your hips at all.
Right.
He did. And he goes, oh fuck, I can walk. Right? Exactly.
Okay.
Just understand.
The legs and everything. That's a solid kit, my man.
Dude, he fucking when I wasn't here, like apparently the first day he came up, I came up the next day and I saw him like, who's that guy? Like, oh, he's new. And everybody was like, he's new. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
Noted.
Thankfully, you weren't even able to walk because he was sick.
You didn't hit me there.
I didn't hit you a lot.
Today we'll make up for it.
Oh, yes.
Coming over to my house, drinking all my beer.
Yeah. I had like 3 ciders total.
Oh no.
I just love, to be honest, I love the fact that you've already been to my house a couple times and you feel that comfortable. I'm like, that is cool. That's what I'm hoping for.
The leg?
Right? You're like, hey, I'm gonna go get something to drink.
Yeah.
And just fucking walk in the kitchen, get something to drink. I'm like,
Perfect.
that's exactly what I'm after. Is for people to feel that comfortable.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see, helmet first or gauntlets first?
Helmet. Because you can manipulate the helmet.
Yeah. Okay. Even if you caught shield, it still felt good. It was straight down.
Yeah,
Gauntlets
I'm still,
last.
still
Gauntlets
waiting on my
last.
gauntlets to come back.
In the way,
Yeah.
I couldn't tell
gothic
what I
pair.
actually hit.
Yeah. No.
I
it
want to
still
see
felt
how
good
they
even
did
if you
that
hit the
thumb.
shield.
That's my only concern. Because I know you said, but that hinge can cause issue.
It should be
You're
here
backing out
by
that
the
way,
end of the
so-
month.
Oh yeah.
So before next practice.
Okay.
That's the only reason why I didn't
Well, the next practice is in my house.
stick very well.
So
You actually
the
took
second
momentum,
practice, the second Sunday
which
of
you
each
haven't
month,
done yet.
we do out at my place.
Okay.
And that's in Chester. It's about an hour from here.
About an hour south of here.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're more than welcome.
That's too
Of
hard.
course.
It was just a process of time.
And to be honest, what it is it's me going, you know what, I've been driving here for 4 years,
And I just happened to
an hour, you motherfuckers go once a month.
Yeah.
Right.
I
You
ain't
get to
driving.
drive to me.
Right.
come through.
Okay.
You're fine.
And we get out there, and that's also an armor workshop.
Feel okay.
Right? So if you have something you need work on, or something you need adjusted, or shit like that, that's what it's there for.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
And Heinrich will even drive out for that practice sometimes, won't he?
I think that was my butt.
Yeah, he'll come out for that one.
Yeah, 'cause
That's
he's all
the
the,
one he can come
he's
to
all the way
because-
over in Charleston, right?
Yeah, he tries to come out to that one because it's closer to him.
Right.
And we get Roy Bear sometimes. Another guy comes out. It's farther. That one's closer to him.
got me on the
Closer-ish to him.
Like the rib cage right here.
So it's a pretty good practice. This one, I'll be honest, right? This,
Yeah.
as far as training and stuff like, I haven't been to a ton of the other practices here in Atlantia, but what we do here, I freaking love. Right? Like all the egos are checked at the bumper.
Yeah.
We come out here, we're like, hey, what are you working on? What are you doing? Like, where are you at here? And you know, I've got unbelts, you know, that feel comfortable enough here to come up to me as the knight and be like, hey, Fergus, you know, I saw you do this thing and blah, blah, blah. I don't know if that's what you're after, but it seems a little weird. And I'm like, cool.
Right.
That's what we need to be fucking doing.
Absolutely. We want those conversations are gold.
Right. And it's not about, I'm a knight, how dare you? It's like, no, if I'm fucking up or if you see something, let me know.
Yeah.
The base fast wall always is forward and you step forward.
So where's the elastic? Oh, it's the strings?
Yeah, 'cause I like this.
Are you alright?
It's a little hard.
We got the elbow, if anything.
Yeah, I was trying to come here, and the way you leaned, I ended up coming down instead of.
No worries.
The thrust?
Yeah, it was light at best.
Come on, Gunoff, he's waiting.
Yeah.
So I wasn't sure if you just weren't sure you did.
I made sure I waited long enough that I wasn't the first one he was going to beat up.
Not quite.
I will throw you to the wolves, Gunoff. Take that.
That explains that. If it had that longer one, it would have a little more oomph to it.
Yeah. Trying to diversify my pool a little bit.
Yeah.
We'll do 2 more and then I'll take a break. Good arm. Yeah, good shoulder.
I tried to pull that one.
You did.
So I watched your whole arm go down.
Yeah.
So I'm like using the thrust. So I'm just trying to.
Yeah, no. You pulled that one.
Okay.
And Odin,
We're gonna try.
if you want,
Yeah.
my great sword's right there.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I watched the whole arm come down. Oh, no,
Yeah.
Oh, did that actually make it in there?
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
had to register.
You can see well up and down since the visor's so wide.
Yeah, appreciate it. Okay.
Well, the trick is to learn to look out the
The
bottom.
swords were pretty much in the right spot, which is why I was asking. Like, I felt like you almost were there, so I just wanted to let you know that.
I felt that I was pulling away. I felt my helmet pull up.
I got
I was
you.
like, okay, it did get in.
Okay, I got you.
My
Like Seth
male
always
belt
talks
is
about that we just keep
falling
that
down
microphone,
around
but
my
like it seemed like you were
waist a
mostly
little
there.
bit.
I was just trying to get around
Feel
it.
it.
No, I ricocheted off your sword.
Okay.
No, I'm good. I'm good. Nope.
Alright? Yeah. I'm sorry.
No, as soon as I dropped, the pain shifted up. I was like, nope, I'm good.
Okay.
Because you were hitting this wide.
Okay.
My bad. No, that was a nice shot there. You adjusted your aim
That was light.
What's that?
and
That
threw
was
a little
light.
Oh yeah.
That was yeah.
You can
I
tell
was stepping away,
Kiriak
so it
that I'm
didn't
trying to
really
get
land very good.
certified
Junk too.
for
That's what I'm
golf
like,
boards,
okay, that was light.
especially
Right? Yeah, yeah,
two-handed.
man. If that's not scary, then it's still scary.
'Cause,
Right.
I think I told you before, but my team is trying to get, we're getting the formation.
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah, I already got a halberd foam head on order and a 6-foot piece of rattan, so.
Yeah.
Been on that with lots of shield.
Comfortable? I got a stick to that.
No. We just skipped right through. I appreciate the talk, but no way, no way.
So we're going to start out slow, just moving through stuff. Exactly. And
Yeah,
then,
Yeah.
Big.
Yep.
Pace a little bit. I'll answer.
100%. It's a bitch, but yes.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to go.
So
grab
now
my-
your 1-2s.
I think that'll be
This is where the left-handed snap really practice really comes into play. Is against your lefties. You got a lot of fun stuff with the right, but when we're going against our traditional righty, really the left is doing 3 things, right? We're throwing here, whether it's flip right or black blade.
Right.
We're throwing here, and we're throwing that body wrap.
Yeah.
And then the right gets to do everything else. Suddenly now you got to ask that of your left, because you're going to be throwing those openers with your right hand against the lefty. But that means that all this has got to do the up close work. I don't always do it, but even theoretically, sometimes I would say we want to switch swords because you want the link still to be your lead shot.
Yeah.
And if it's a lefty and you've got that, then you want to be able to lead for those long shots and still have, right, well, I guess the left hand for your up close business now. It's a little bit lighter since it's an offhand. It gives that benefit once we're in place to be able to really throw those same shots that we do with the right hand naturally because we're fighting mostly the righties. Seth always preaches it. He never switches.
Okay to you?
He's not left-handed. He's so good with his left hand because he's trained the shit out of it.
Yeah, he told me he broke his arm or something.
Yeah, yeah. And I mean, that was like back in his early 20s when he was in foam doing Amtrak stuff. But spent well over a year just left-handed. And so he's nasty with it, but he's still better with his right. And so he just kind of stays with that. But I mean, by philosophy, that's if I'm going up against a lefty, I'm suddenly, right, I just switch it over. Because you want to be able to still close that opening, throw from here, use your right for the openers instead of the left. And I mean, so I will still do that because against the righty, I'm still protecting.
So,
Against all this shit, so the lefty, I gotta protect that way.
well,
It's kind of a bitch, but
right across your
with the lefties, that's the key. Yeah, we wanna,
drive your blade.
if we're going to the school of thought,
If you're gonna do that,
I wanna switch over.
you gotta
against
rotate
lefty.
it out.
We got two swords, so we should be
So
able
at
to
least it's flat.
move back and forth.
I know you saw me sitting there trying to fight with myself going.
Right, because exactly that, man. If that comes up too far, man, then suddenly against the lefties, right, he's got all that body potential.
Was it? Yeah. Okay. Good placement. Right at the edge of my face.
And they're also supposed to tie into your there, and you probably got to.
Thought I was smelling it.
You
Like
may.
a cigarette. What's that?
You may.
I just happened to catch it and I was just curious. So, yeah.
Good.
Like I can't really smell nothing in this.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Now we can ramp it up.
Hit him in the nasal and then he'll